Okay, so here's my setup. I have, as you can see, the Robin, Monk's Robe, Armadillo Cloak. If you're using Blowpipe, you're not going to have a quiver slot. So, this guy's just saying hi. I think he just got his fire cape. Um, and so, I would replace the bolt rack with the Holy Blessing for the prayer boost. I have the Holy Sandals on. You don't have to have those, but I would recommend them. And so this way I have 15 prayer bonus, but I would recommend a little bit higher than that because I have the Robin. So I would exchange the Robin for a Miter. There's obviously they're cheap, so that's probably the best prayer bonus aside from the what do you call it? The halos? The halos are the headbands, whatever those. I think they're called halos. Um, yeah, and so I'm using Carol's crossbow. About 2,000 bolts will do it. 2,000 darts, about 2,500 just to be safe, but you'll probably end up using less than 2,000. And so that's basically the stuff. So I would have 8 Sarahs, the rest in restores, and maybe 4 or 5 prayer pots if you want to save a little bit money on the restores because they're a little bit more. But you need the restores in combination with the Sarahs. You can't just have prayer pots. 1 range potion, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, again, 8 Sarahs, the rest in restores, 1 range pot. You can bring Blood Barrage or Blood Blitz to heal yourself. I haven't in that situation. I don't even need any food. I'm just going to use the Sarahs. So I just attempted to run actually, and I got the rotation messed up. So let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay, so pay close attention to the first 3 waves. This is wave number 1. So again, there's the center, south, southeast, southwest, and northwest spawns. Okay. So it was northwest. So the first spawn is northwest. So these guys, they'll nab your prayers. They'll hit you 5 prayer points every time they hit you. So you want to avoid them as best as possible. And then center. Center and southeast. Okay, so that means this is the correct rotation. Again, it's important to pay attention to the first 3 rotations. So rotation 3 means Jad will spawn south. You're going to get a south Jad spawn, which is good. Which is good because you can hide up here and he'll get snagged over here. So Jad will get snagged here for this battle. Means next rotation will be this way. He's going to spawn right here. He's on his way right there. The next wave, so this is how I prepare for the wave. So I see 45, 45. I would position myself here for this next one. That's probably the best place to be. So, just prayerfully. So this way you can take minimal damage, and these are the easiest, obviously the easier waves, so it's not really, nothing really matters at this point. It's not like you're gonna lose too much prayer points or take too much damage here. But again, just try to like save them as best as possible. You can prayer flick where it's opportune for you to do. If you get your prayer flicks down and let me in that situation. What's going on here? This guy. Right, so the 245s. So again, the safe spots, so you know, 91 range, there we go. So the safe spot, just so you know, hold on, I'm gonna kill these guys. Down here, where I am now, where I was up north there. So here, here, and then down here. They'll get snagged on this corner, on that corner, and on this corner. If you're hiding here, they won't get snagged there. If you're hiding here, they will not get snagged there. If you're hiding here, they won't get snagged there. So these corners aren't safe. You want to be in this one, or this one. But then this area here is safe because of the spawn system. They spawn northwest, center, south, southwest, and southeast. So when you're here, if they spawn south or southeast, they'll get snagged under here, and if they spawn northwest, they'll get snagged there. You're only vulnerable from the center and southwest spawns when you're standing in this safe area. So if, for example, and this hardly ever happens, let's say a meleeer and a mage spawn here, and a ranger, you'll never get more than 3 in a rotation, but let's say you got a ranger here. I mean, in this, let's just go through the waves like this, rather than have to get to the end of it. I'll tell you exactly wave by wave how I would plan it, and this is how I think. So, the lower levels, you can always, what wave are we on? 6. So next, yeah, so as soon as I kill this one up here, I'm going to lure him down here. He's going to come down here, and he's going to get snagged on that corner right there. After this guy, the 90 will spawn right up here, as you can see here. So the 90, this is the first wave where you actually have to pray range. And then you plan it according to the next rotation. So the next 90 is going to spawn there. So you could come up here, pray range, kill him, and then be ready and wait here until this guy comes over, and then this guy will get caught here. So I'll just do that real quick just to show you. Okay, so the ranger's going to spawn up here. Let's get ready to deal with him. And then again, the next ranger's going to spawn down here. So you can either just kill him immediately, which, you know, why not? And then the idea is like to isolate them so you don't have to worry about, and you can only focus on one at a time. But here comes the, oh, you want to deal with this fucker. He wants your prey. Okay, so the next wave, thinking fast, 90's going to spawn here. So, and he's coming over here. So he's going to be here in a moment. I should probably just pray range right now. Okay, now since I'm out here, this guy's going to come down here. Okay, that was clutch. So this way, the 90's going to spawn right there. So I can chill here. If I chill here, that 90 is making his way. The one over there, he's making his way over to me. I'm gambling right now. You don't want to do that too much. So pray range. He's going to be coming over. There he is. And the 45 is stuck up here. 45 is stuck up here. So he's right there. So see, notice they die pretty quick. Like, it doesn't take much to kill these guys. So when you have a mage and him, you're better off just killing him real quick and then the mage. But always be praying mage when there's a mage and that one. So next wave, 45 be there. So this wave, 11, I would just kill the 45 and the 22 down here and then go for the 90. So I'll show you real quick how I would do that. I'll get rid of him first. So now I'm safe. I don't need to pray right now because I know the 90's spawning up there. Now the 45 is going to come from here in the 22. We'll get him. And also like a little delay there when you get one, how they just kind of get caught behind each other like that. That's how you deal with those guys. So once you kill him, the next wave would be as follows. So I would, in this situation, position myself up here, because the 90 will come up there. You just hide in this corner, get the 90 as close to you as possible, and then these ones will get caught behind him. Kill the 90, pray range, kill the 90, and then the 22s, you might have to kill one quick, but anyway. Okay. So that's what I do. I press Tab and Alt to alternate like that, or you could just have them, side by side like this. Have that there, kind of, and then clicking on this and that way. But I just happen to do it like this. I don't know why. I just do. But so for the further waves, when it's just the rangers like that, in this situation, this is currently wave 11, meaning, so the ranger is going to appear for the next, you can see it's just the ranger, double ranger, that. This wave you don't need to pray, so at 15 you don't need to pray. So this is the last wave. It would be 7 to 15 that you need to pray range, and then this wave it's just a meleeer, so you can get him snagged. In this case I would get him snagged up here. And the next wave is this 180 there, so I would come back down here. And then the wave after, I would stay there and get them all snagged there. They would all get snagged right there. And then the wave after that, again, you could stay. I could do this wave and this wave from right there. And then again, here you might not want to deal with this guy and be able to you could just pray flick him, or you could go up here and get them all snagged there and save them all from there. And then again, this wave, probably here, yeah, for sure here. So you always want to do your plan according to what's going to happen next. So that's why for this wave 19, I would wait here, because I know that they're all going to get snagged there. And then the next wave, I could just kill him real quick, and then this one and these three are going to come up there. And then this wave, I would get them caught here, because they'll all get snagged right there, and then you could save them all right there. And then this wave again, well no, you got a 90, so this wave I would wait down here, pray range, kill this guy, and then lure him down here. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. Further down, when you start seeing, so this is the last of the melee wave, so this wave is super easy. Where would I go for this one? I would go, where could I save them? Oh, I would go here. I would stand here, and I would get this guy to walk up to me, and as soon as he walks up, I would run down here. I would just protect melee for his hit, run past him here, and they would both get snagged right there, and then I could save them both there. And then the 360, as soon as he spawns, protect mage, go over and kill him. Keep mage on, kill him again, and the 22. These guys, the 22s, you can kind of just flick them as you're running around. So this stretch here, from 31 onwards to 37, you're just going to have protect mage on the whole time, basically. And then 38, in this situation, so this is where it starts to get interesting, right? 38, this is where it really begins. I would wait here, and then the 360 will get caught, and the 90 will make his way over you. So wait here, wait a couple seconds, then protect range when he's around here, because he's going to start ranging you. Hide in this little corner here, to get him as close to you as possible so that you don't have to step out here and get 360 out. Protect range, kill him, and then go down here, protect mage and kill him. Next wave here, I would hide up here, and then you could come out and safe them from here. Protect mage, kill the 90 quicker. You might take a bit of damage because you can't really, in this situation, you can't isolate them. There's no way to isolate them here. Unless, well, that's not true. You could wait here, and then the 90 would come appear first, and then the 360 would get caught behind him here, so you could actually isolate them in this situation from here. Or you could just go here, protect mage, kill the ranger quick, tank his hits, have the Sarahs and the restores ready, so on and so forth. This wave, I would wait down here, wait in this corner, get the mage over here, protect mage the whole time, kill the mage, them, and then lure the 90 down, or just kill the 90. And then this wave, I would also wait here, get the 90 and the 45 here, protect range, then you'll deal with the mage. And it goes on with that. Okay, so the further harder waves, that's pretty much like as hard as it gets. You have some waves, as you can see here, this is wave 53 is the first one where you have to deal with all three. So in this situation, I would wait up here. Wait in this corner. This is where the whole Italy strategy, and this is what I'm going to show you right now actually. So here I'm going to touch on this particular safe spot for the higher waves, like for example wave 53 there. So this is the little airplane right here. That tile is where, is it this tile? It's this one right here. So this tile is safe because it lines up with here, and as you can see here, you can mark the tiles. So on this tile, the 22s can attack you. On this tile, the 45s can come out. On this tile, the ranger will make his way out. And on this tile, the meleeer, and on this last tile here, the mage will make his way out. If I go here, I'll just test something. Will he be able to hit me? No, he can't. He's too far. Here. And then here he will be able to hit me. So if I go out there, he's going to be lured out. And then you could mark them accordingly for here if you like. So here, the 22s, here the 45s, here the rangers, here the meleeers, and then the mage. So if you're standing here, the mage will be able to come out from there, if there's one hidden over there. So again, to explain what I was going to say about this wave here, when this wave begins, I would be in this corner over here, all the way over here, because the 90 and the 180 are going to, this south spawn will get snagged here if you're hiding up here. This one, however, won't, so this one will make his way over to you. By the time he's about here, he's within firing range of you, so you want to be protecting mage before that happens. So obviously you want to conserve your prayer points, but you don't want to risk getting fucking hit for 54. So when that wave begins, you have maybe 2-3 seconds of safety, like you're for sure not going to get hit, but just pray mage, and then hide in this corner as far as northeastern most as you can. Pray mage. When he hits you, now you're ready to go over here. Because if you wait here, he won't come close enough that you can safely range him. So you want to wait in that corner to lure him as far down here as possible, so you can safely range him from this safe spot. At which point the 90 and the 180 will be caught here. Then, when you're ready, you can walk over here and then protect range to kill the 90 that would be here. And the meleeer would be stuck behind him here. So then you kill the range and then the meleeer. And then the next wave would be as follows. So you would see, okay, you're here, you're now here. You've just killed the ranger and the meleeer. In this situation, I would lure the ranger. I would wait up here, okay, and I would come right here, and that'll lure the ranger out. Protect range, right? He's going to be coming out. As soon as you hear him fire, you run over here to lure him in. He's going to hit you again. When you know he can hit you from here, then you run back. He's going to be around here. Then you kill him. And the mage and the melee, well, you're going to kill the 22 as well. The range and the mage and the melee are going to be stuck here. Pray mage. I'm pretty sure the mage can hit you the second you step out here. You don't have to be standing out here on the 5th tile. The mage can hit you as soon as you're here. As soon as he sees you here. Unless there's a meleeer blocking him. If the meleeer is here and the mage is there, he can't hit you. But if the mage is here and the meleeer is there, then he can hit you the second you step out right there. So then you would protect mage, kill the mage, and then kill the meleeer. Turn your prayer off, kill the meleeer. Right? Because there's no sense in protecting mage while you're killing the meleeer. Kill the mage first to conserve your prayer. And then the next wave afterwards would be 55 here. You've just killed them. You're now here. In this situation, I would protect range. Hide in this corner. Right? Come back here. Protect range, right? Because this, you're exposed to the ranger. The meleeer is caught here. The mage is caught over here. The 22 and the 90 are coming for you, right? So, chill here. Ranger's coming towards you. Protect range. As soon as he's here, as soon as he can hit you from here, now you walk back over here. Kill him and the 22. And then the mage is caught here and the meleeer is there. So I would lure the meleeer first. Walk out here. Well, no, actually I would do the mage first. I would lure the mage first. So you would walk here, lure the mage out, and then get into the corner here so that he comes all the way down over here. And then protect mage on, obviously, kill him. Now you're ready to just run over there and deal with the meleeer. And then it would be the next wave. So this wave, think about it, look. You just killed the meleeer, you're standing here, you just killed the meleeer, he's snagged right there. So now you've got this situation. What do we do here? Well, as we can see, there's no real way to isolate all three. So you have two options. Either you could stay here, protect melee to kill the meleeer first, and then keep the 90 snagged there, the 360 snagged there. Or you could come over here and then pray range. Actually, you might even be able to stay out of range of the 90 if you're at the farthest. No, you wouldn't, because you'd have to get closer to kill the 180. So you come over here, you would wait here. This is the best place to wait in this situation. If this, yeah, okay. So I would wait here and then protect range, kill the range, 45. Turn off prayer, kill the 180 who's going to be here. The mage is still waiting up here. Then you turn mage on, kill the mage. And prepare for this wave. And so on and so forth. That's the way you deal with it. That's the way you save and lure monsters. So remember this shit right here, this spot right there. That, line with that, mark that tile. That tile is important. Okay, so now I'm going to touch on the Jad fight. Obviously I'm not doing it right now, but I'm going to tell you how I would prepare for it. So, we left off, we were discussing the strat for wave 57, or was it 56? As you can see, each wave here, same situation, right? So you're thinking about how to isolate all of these. 59. This is 60 is probably the hardest wave, or the most like vulnerable wave, because as you can see, there's two rangers, and even this one isn't so bad. Like for 60. Okay, how would I go about this? I would just place myself here. Okay, look, it's intimidating. You see, oh, there's two rangers, the mage and the melee, right? But not really. You just chill here, and the 90 is, you protect range, right? So you come down here, protect range, Get the 90 lure, because the 360 and the 90 are going to get snagged there. The 180 is going to be snagged up here. So you get the 90 up here, protect range, get him within hitting range. As soon as he hits you, you come back, kill him, and then you lure the ranger. Okay, so you chill here. You protect mage because the mage can hit you. You walk over right there. No, right here. Right there. That square right there. Is this fucker still up here? Forget now. He's right there. So right there, you protect mage, walk here. The ranger's gonna start hitting you, so you run back down here. You walk to that tile. You're protecting mage because the mage is there and he can hit you, but he can't walk out. He's stuck there. And then you run back down here to that corner while he's hitting you. Still protecting. As soon as you're back here, when you're standing there, you're protecting mage. But as soon as you're walking back here, you can protect range now, because the mage is still stuck up there. Protect range, get the range down here. As soon as he's lured there, then you kill the ranger. Now the mage is still stuck up there. And next, I would kill the meleeer. You would have to, in this situation, you would have to just protect melee. There's no way to it's not worth conserving your prey points just to risk getting taking massive damage from the meleeer. Because they can hit up to 25s, the meleeers. So, get the lure the meleeer out, stand, you're going to have to stand right here to lure him out. Or there, whatever. And then he's going to come out here. And then you fight him over here, you just chill right here, and then get as many free shots as you can on him, and then when he comes over, you can prey flick him, You don't even need to prey the whole time. You can prey flick him if you want it, if you think you can handle it. And then you're going to have to deal with the mage, and then you protect mage, kill the mage. Next wave is going to be 2 meleeers and the mage. Easy peasy, right? Just chill right there. You literally chill right there, and you're safe. The 2 meleeers are going to get snagged right there. You can save them, protect mage, kill the mage. 2 mages, easiest wave of your life. Jad's going to spawn south right here. Right? There's going to be there's going to be the red mage and the orange mage. The orange mage is always the same as Jad. So this Jad spawn is interesting. I got my fire cape with the northwest Jad spawn. But you can, it's interesting because it's safe. You can prepare for it mentally, you can, as soon as he spawns, you chill here. So I would, protect mage, kill the 2 mages, get the last one to kind of come over here, kill him there. And then when Jad spawns, you chill up here. And he's going to get snagged here. You're going to see him right there. So the fight's going to take place right here. Which is good. This would be a good situation because you fight Jad, get your prey flicks down. So as soon as you step out here, Jad's chilling right there. As soon as you step out, by default, have protect range on, but be prepared. You're gonna have your eyes on Jad. You're gonna see him. Fucking big Jad's right here. Protect range, step out right here, start ranging. Have your eyes on him. Look at his attack. Is he attacking you with range? You'll see it. If he stomps his feet, it's range. If he holds his front feet up in the air, as soon as you've looked, you're kind of observing him. As soon as you've mentally confirmed, okay, that's range, I'm good. But if he's holding his legs up in the air, oh shit, he's coming at me with mage. Click the mage immediately, right? And be prepared every attack. He only attacks every 4 or 5 seconds. So be prepared every attack to make the switch. Okay, is it magic? Okay, I'm protecting magic, it's good. Prayer flick, and you only got to click him once, and then you prayer flick, and then you hover over the opposite prayer. So if he's hitting you with magic, you click magic, now you're hovering over range. Is he going to hit me with magic? Oh, it's magic again. Okay, I'm good. It's range this time? Range. Right? Always be protecting like that. Halfway through, the minions are going to spawn, the little healers. So the healers will immediately begin healing him. You need to always be prioritizing your overhead prayers, but the second you, so let's say he's hitting you with magic. The second he hits you with magic, you protect magic. Click healer immediately, attack healer, go back to your prayer. Is it still magic? Is it still range? Always considering Jad's attacks, right? Click one healer, go back to the prayer. Click one healer, go back to the prayer, attack Jad. When the healer is aggroed, he's not going to heal Jad. So you click the healers one at a time, right? They're going to be around him. You can always keeping your eye on your prayers, and Jad, run back here, and you'll if a healer isn't caught behind Jad, he'll follow you over here, and you can kill the healer here. But if they don't fully heal Jad, they won't respawn once you kill them. So that's the strat. So halfway through the Jad fight, you just you click the healers, you aggro them one at a time, and then you continue working on. Once they're aggroed, hopefully they're caught behind them and they can't come hit you, because if they pile you on a pier, obviously it's bad news bears. So for a Jad fight, make sure you protect you pot up your range, eagle eye, and watch your overhead prayers. Work them down. One tick the healers so that they're all aggroed on you and not healing Jad, and then you just focus on Jad. Mage, range, whatever he's hitting you with, you whittle him down, and that's it. That's it. The fire cave's yours.